Sam Girard is back skating. Is he looking like an option today, soon?
Well, it won't be today. Yeah, that's his first day on the ice with the team. We'll treat it like any injury. You know, he's healthy now, 100%. Get him up to speed and get him back in as soon as we can. But we'll just monitor him and keep an eye on him when he's on the ice. We'll converse every day, and when he's feeling like he's ready to play, then he'll go in. But it won't be today.
There's a couple other guys missing this morning. Nate, Ross, Colton.
Yeah, maintenance, both guys. They'll go tonight.
Kel McCarr's good to go?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, potentially.
Whenever Sam went in the program, you said that you hadn't talked to him yet, but you hope to have some communication. How much communication did you have with him?
Yeah, I didn't talk to him while he was in there. I know, like, we had guys talk to him, like our medical staff and whatnot. CMAC checked in on him, so we got updates on how things were going. They went well. We're excited to have him back. Obviously, a big piece of our team, and the sooner we can get him up and ready to join our team, the better off we're going to be.
See, Devon said what he said after the game. It's kind of made national news, but I mean, is he saying anything that's not being said privately to the team?
No, I don't think so. Like, I think that was a little frustration on Devon's part, but I think he's not wrong, right? He's not wrong. I mean, we see it. Like, we have to commit to the detail of our system, what's required from the work ethic, competitive standpoint within that system, and like some of our decision making. It's not where it needs to be, you know, especially this time of year. Teams are starting to tighten up, get better at what they're doing, and we've sort of taken a step backwards over the last 10 games in this segment, and now we're on to a new segment. So we have to fix it. We've had a handful of meetings that you know, we've discussed things on, but now it's time for action. Like, you know, we have to be better in some areas, like, because we'll do things the right way for significant length of time, and then, like, we're giving up too many easy goals against when other teams aren't giving us easy goals. We're having to go earn everything that we get.
Is it resistance to?
No, I don't think there's any resistance. It's just can take some time for 20 guys to figure it out together.
Is that a situation where you have the discussion yourself and then kind of turn to the leaders of your team and have kind of see how they're dealing with it within the team?
Well, they certainly have to take some ownership of it, right? Like, they're the guys in the room playing the game, and they're the guys that really have set the high standard that we have here, right? Regardless of who's in or out of the lineup, opponent, whatever, like, we want to play as hard and as detailed as we possibly can, because that's like our process long term. You know, the better you can work those habits and develop those habits of playing the right way, the better chance you have of winning long term are, right? So if it starts to slip, we bring things to their attention in our daily meetings, right? Like, what are the areas that we're really good at? What needs to get better? What's giving us trouble? Why is this giving us trouble? And we discuss it. But yeah, they certainly have to continue that conversation within the room in order for it to improve.
He seemed to have specific players in mind when he was making those comments. He just kind of like really specified on a certain group. But when you guys are having these conversations, is it a team conversation? Are you guys having one-on-ones? Or could there be a case of somebody in the locker room hearing his comments and thinking, is it me, is it not me?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess obviously they heard his comments. Are you talking about me having one-on-ones? Yeah, we have one-on-ones all the time. Yeah, we have one-on-ones all the time, well, daily, and line meetings and team meetings. Like, we're pretty much same schedule. You know, play a game. If it's not a day off, next day's game review. How did it look? What did the numbers look like? You know, we dig into all different areas of the game, and then the assistant coaches break down a lot of us, like, individual video and sit with guys. And Toby does the same, UC does the same, I do it, depending on my schedule. And yeah, so those things happen when we're winning 9 of 10.
You described Linus Gog as a second coach. Obviously, his leadership is so important. Do you feel like these struggles are a symptom of his absence, or are they something separate and unique to this team this year?
I don't think, I think neither. Yeah. I think neither. Like, we've been without Landy for a long time, so that is our team. So, like, he has the responsibility of Landy to fix it. He's involved. He's here now. He sees it, but it's, and I don't think it's unique to this team. Like, if you're looking at, we're 7-3 in segment 1, 7-3 in segment 2, 4-4-2 in segment 3, like, this isn't unique to us. It's not unique to this team. We've been through these struggles many times before. So it's what I like about our team, and even the comments and the discussions afterwards as team, as groups, as individuals, is like that's because they're looking for solutions. Like, we're looking for solutions. We're not just accepting that, yeah, okay, we're 4-4-2, that's good enough, or we win one, lose one, that's good enough. Like, it's solution based, and that's the way we want it.
Coach, you used the word, I think, freelance yesterday. Devon has talked about predictability and knowing where guys are going to be. You look at that Chicago game, there's some defensive breakdowns on those goals. Is that what it's stemming from? Guys not being where they're supposed to be, where they think they,
Yeah, I think that's part of it. And then part of it is the play with the puck. Like, if you look at the best, I don't know, take their 5-6 best scoring chances on the night. We're not disciplined with the puck on the first one, turn it over, and immediate goal against, okay? Second one, I think we're trying to do the right thing on the controlled breakout. Everyone's tight in their gaps. They make a play, they get by us. I think we could have probably handled the 2-on-1 better than we did. Like, when we make a mistake right now, we're not handling the cover-up part of it well enough. So we brought attention to that. But if you take the next 4 scoring chances, their best ones of the night, it's us turning the puck over. So we're trying to do something that, is not within our skill set, or not reading that we're under pressure. It's awareness. It's being willing to make the hard play, just putting the puck in and going to get it, not trying to make something happen all the time. Like, those turnovers are killing us, right? And it's leading to, like, poor defensive numbers when, we were in complete control of the situation with the puck and we made the wrong decision. And some of those is you do it right, you do it right, you do it right 8 out of 10 times, and then you don't do it right and it's in the back of your net. So, I mean, we have to do it right 10 out of 10 times. Like, that's where we're at. That's the standard that we have to get to.
With Sam Girard coming back to the team, shines a spotlight on just the challenge mentally it can be to be a professional athlete and to be in this business. For you as a head coach, how do you deal with the mental challenges that can come with being a head coach and the demands and the pressures of it all? Do you have to step away from the game at times to give yourself perspective?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you have to take care of yourself first so you're able to be in the right mindset to help the team, right? So I've been doing it a lot longer than they've been doing it, right? Like, even our most veteran guy's been playing pro for how long, right? So you kind of learn what you need: rest, time away. When I need time away and I need to decompress and do something, I head to the wilderness to be alone and just kind of, and you learn, but you also still have to, like, look for solutions like we're talking about and get back to work. But you want to make sure you're in the right mindset, that you're thinking through different things and you have a plan to be able to present to the team, and so no one's like the coaching staff, we search for that every day. Like, players got to get prepared to play the game and do what they have to do. And it's my job to bring attention to things that some of the individuals or our team is doing that is not beneficial to our success. And then on the flip side of that, like, show them what is going really well and what we want to continue to do in order to, win on a nightly basis. So yeah, it's all about finding solutions to your issues, and like, we'll fix what's going on now and something else is going to pop up. It's just the way it is.
Last questions,
Coach,
please.
we're expecting kind of a physical game, and last couple of games, there's been a number of penalties.
Yeah.
How are we looking at that discipline? Excuse me.
Well, I think I'm going to take last game as a one-off, because like, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but the last 10 game segment, we're number 1 least penalized team in the league. So I'm going to say last game was frustration and some bad decision making in that game, which didn't help us. I don't know that hurt us cost us a game, but it certainly didn't help us get back in the game.
Yeah, thanks, Jared.
Yep.